Hey, Virgo, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your May 2022 career reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Virgo and take a look at all things regarding finances, money, prosperity, abundance. We will dive into it all. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Virgo, we're going to dive into your energy here with the past, present, and future before we get into the Celtic cross. So they're telling me right away, it's the month to get down to business. Down to business here is a very important month for you for May. It looks like for signing contracts, business documents, going through paperwork. They're also showing me somebody filing or organizing, maybe a file cabinet, whether this is personal or it is in your professional life. But in the area of your past here, Virgo, we have the tree showing up. And I really love the tree because this talks about financial growth. This talks about coming to fruition here, bringing more abundance into your life, whether that has already happened for you, Virgo, or if it is something that you are currently working on manifesting. Because again, this is the position of your recent past here. And I feel like a lot of you are figuring out ideas or ways to bring in more money. So this is a really powerful energy here showing up. And I do like that it's in your recent past because it feels like now in the month of May, you're able to actually get moving, get motivated here. Now you may have a job outdoors. Some of you may have a family business, or you are just bringing something to fruition that's going to bring in a lot of stability here. Whenever I get the tree, I always think of a lot of growth, a lot of potential. Some of you are entrepreneurs or small business owners. Some of you may have already received some sort of new job offer, promotion, or advancement. And I feel like there is a lot more growth than what you see coming in currently. And in the position of your present, we have the seal. This is about you sealing the deal. This talks about business contracts, documents. It talks about gifting or the gift of money showing up here. Now, you may have a career in writing, office work, clerical work, paperwork, or you are in a job that you've either been in for quite some time, or you are finally in a job where you will be able to stay put. There is longevity here. I really love the seal card because there is not only a seal that is waxed and stamped here, this is a stamp of approval. This is about you moving forward in a direction here, and I feel positive when I say seal the deal here. So some of you may be getting something that you've been wanting for quite some time, whether this is something regarding legalities and your money, maybe it's some sort of back pay. Some of you, this can be real estate where you're sealing the deal this month. For others of you, it's new job offers, promotions, business deals, business contracts coming in. Virgo, in the position of your future, we do have the book card. This is really wonderful because, again, more paperwork here, more contracts. Some of you are learning something as you go, especially for those of you who recently got a new job or you went in a brand new direction. Even if you are a business owner or an entrepreneur, there may be additional modalities or other sources of income that you are bringing to the surface here because I see more financial stability, more financial growth. There's more money showing up here for you. Now, some of you may be dealing with a family business, family inheritance, or some sort of family money coming in as well. But you may be writing a book. Some of you, you may be taking a class, and this can be in the education field. This can be in the law field as well, or dealing with some sort of legalities if you've been dealing with paperwork or contracts. But for others of you, I feel like you're learning. Books are about learning and expanding your mind here. And I feel like you may be learning new things at this time to bring in money. A lot of you are quite creative. And I feel like you are now using that creativity to take the next action step moving forward. And that's why you have the seal the deal here. But let's dive into your reading here, Virgo, and take a look at what is going on. What is the heart of the matter for Virgo? Ooh, right away here. Oh, I'm excited. Virgo, I feel like your reading is going to be very straight to the point here. Six of Ariel. This is the Six of Pentacles. It says material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. This is about giving and receiving with a grateful heart. I feel like you're receiving some sort of offer this month here in the month of May. There's something that you're going to feel really good about. Sometimes the Six of Pentacles, Six of Ariel in this deck here is about a gift from the universe. It's about unexpected resources, gifts, donations. It can be even about grants, loans, scholarships. It may be about financial assistance, generosity, charity here. So I feel like you are either giving your time, energy, and effort to a person, a situation, a business, a plan, some sort of project that you have here, and you're getting compensated in return. There's an equal exchange happening. For those of you that have been trying to start up a business, or you've been making something, they're giving me 1 year, one year that's coming to a lot of abundance by year 2. So whether you are in the first year at this time or maybe year 2, I'm just seeing that you are equally compensated for your time, your energy, and your effort. But let's take a look and clarify the Six of Pentacles showing up here for you, Virgo. All right, we have the Eight of Cups. You're moving towards something that's more fulfilling. You're moving towards career advancement. You're moving towards your passion, your goals. When the Eight of Cups shows up to clarify what this is here, there's an opportunity for growth and advancement where you're going to move even more so in the direction of your dreams. That's what the seal the deal or stamp for approval is here for you, Virgo. This is beautiful energy because the Eight of Cups is about you moving towards something deeper and more meaningful that means more to you than just financial gain. The financial gain is great, don't get me wrong, but now you're feeling like those two things are aligning and matching. You are emotional wealth and physical financial wealth. Both of those are aligning where you are compensated fairly for doing something you love. I like this. Now let's take a look, Virgo, and see what challenges or obstacles may be showing up for you in the month of May and how we can have you and help you navigate through them. All right, we have a couple cards here, but we'll save this one for the bottom. Ace of Michael. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So this is a beautiful card to have as your challenge. It's talking literally, it says here, clearing up communication issues, making sure that the both of you, Virgo, are on the same page. Whether this is you and your clients, you and your patients, you and your coworkers. This can be you and your boss. It doesn't have to be people who are equal to you. It can be people who are superior to you as well. But this is about making sure everybody is on the same page. This is about fair negotiations as well. And if any bumps show up here in these business contracts, or maybe there is delays, or maybe there is numbers that are incorrect here, this is about clearing all of that up. But the good news is I see minor issues showing up in the month of May for you. So as soon as you're able to clear these up, again, I'm seeing some things being found right away. So again, for example, let's say that there's some sort of miscommunication where your boss tells you to do something, but you understood it a different way and you get it done. I'm not seeing a huge full out, anthill into a molehill type of energy. I feel like something's going to get cleared up, or the challenges or bumps that show up for you this month will get cleared up in a quick, efficient way. It's not going to linger on. But let's clarify this Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords can talk about indecision at times. So this is about making sure that you don't sit too heavily or too long on decisions or factors that may show up for you. Yeah, there it is. Making a decision. Two of Swords. So beautiful clarifier. You have the Ace of Swords and now the Two of Swords as your challenge. So once communication has been cleared up, once there is clarity, make a decision. That's going to be the biggest challenge for you this month. But again, I'm not getting big challenge. I feel like small anthill type of energy here. So not even really a challenge. I don't even like to call it that in your reading because I feel like they're just some bumps. So we'll say minor bumps in the month of May is just clearing up communication issues and making decisions that are in the highest good here. Now let's take a look, Virgo, at your foundation. 10 of Cups. What a beautiful energy. You're doing something for your family. There is family investments in your heart here. There's something that you want to do that either helps your family or maybe helps other people's family dynamic as well. Some of you may be a teacher, maybe a counselor, maybe a coach. There's something here with you helping other people on an emotional soul level. This talks about love and blessings filling your life, harmonious relationships with family members. This is the happily ever after card. And when the 10 of Cups shows up, remember what I said to you earlier? I said combining emotional wealth with financial wealth. And that is this card. This is the card of unconditional emotional wealth. So you're feeling wonderful about what it is that you do. And if you're not currently feeling that, which I feel the majority of you are moving to that energy if you're not in it already, but you're doing it because of, again, a family dynamic, a family business, maybe some sort of financial money or family money is coming in that is allowing you to move in a direction of your dreams. Let's clarify what this 10 of Cups means for you. Let's take a look here. Strength. Yeah. Oh, I love this. I got full on body goosebumps. Some of you have been through a lot of challenges, a lot of heartache, a lot of grief, a lot of mourning, a lot of loss. And so the strength card showing up is saying that the reason you are doing something for others or for your family is because you don't want the same things to happen to other people as they happen to you. Ooh, and I just, very strong energy. So for example, I've said this before, maybe not in your readings, but this is the energy I'm feeling, just to put it more into clarification for you. So for example, maybe you were in a family dynamic as a child of a lot of alcoholism. Or you were the child of alcoholic parents, and maybe you struggled with your own alcoholism, and therefore out of your strength and your pain you decided to be an alcohol and drug counselor, or you decided to help people that struggle with addictions. So again, there's something here with your pain that you are using to create healing in others. So very, very powerful message here. So for some of you, it doesn't have to be as dramatic as, you being a counselor or a coach. It can be something subtle, but it's something that helps heal you, something that you've had to really endure, something that you've had to really test your strength on. Some of you, it's taken a long time to learn some sort of lessons or maybe some sort of schooling or to climb your way to the top, to get to the point where you're at now is what I'm seeing here. Now let's take a look at your recent past or the past in general and how it may be affecting you. We have the King of Swords energy. Now, Virgo, this is Gemini energy here, but it's also about somebody, and I feel like this is either an authority figure in your life or another male energy or masculine energy coworker, or this could be you. And it says, wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. So again, this could be you being open and honest with yourself, because at times you can get in your emotions. And this is saying that you've needed to think a little bit logically about a situation, because the King of Swords is somebody who is principled, somebody who's rational, very ambitious, and respected. And I feel like this is about you, instead of letting some sort of emotions take over here, I feel like whether this is you being more logical or somebody coming in, giving you almost a logical twist of clarity. There's something that maybe somebody, a boss figure or a coworker really said, well, hey, Virgo, why don't you do this? Go in this direction, or you'd be really good at that. Now, this could even be, again, an advisor. This can be somebody that answers questions from his head, not his heart. And again, I feel for a lot of you, this is probably somebody else. And I feel like you want more emotion. You want more love in the mix here. And so what that means is you want to do something that you love that helps other people. But there may have been a situation here in the past where something was unethical or not moral, or you felt like somebody didn't have the client's best interest at heart here. But let's clarify this energy here for you. King of Swords. Spirit, can you please clarify this King of Swords in the past for Virgo? All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and we have the Two of Wands. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles showing up here for you. Some of you, this could be somebody in your personal life as well. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but the Nine of Pentacles showing up is feeling like somebody's not following through here, not keeping their word, feeling maybe a little bit empty or feeling a little bit lonely or maybe even codependent on a certain job or a person here. Because right behind it, we have the Two of Wands. You can see decisions and choices going back and forth within your mind here, Virgo, in the past. This is about you planning your future, needing to make a decision on your business, on your career, taking a really deep look at what is your vision, what is your passion, what are your projects, what are your goals, and feeling maybe indecisive and needing to really make a decision and move forward. And that's what this King of Swords does. So beautiful clarification there. Now let's take a look, Virgo, and see what's above you. What is above you? What's the potential here? How would you like this, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. Oh my goodness. I love this for you, Virgo. I knew your reading was going to be good. Tuning into your energy prior to starting recording here. I just got a really fulfilled, abundant type of month. And they kept telling me it's time to seal the deal. Time to seal the deal. You have changed your life. This is the Tower. But in this position, this Tower is coming to free you from situations that you felt stuck in. This Tower is showing up to reclaim your power. This is beautiful because it says a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. And a lot of you are going to think, Melissa, you're crazy when I'm about to tell you here. The Tower is one of the most, one of the dreaded cards in tarot. But for me, it's one of my favorite cards as well. Because without these Tower moments, we stay stagnant. We stay stuck. We stay at a level of maybe feeling at times comfortable, but knowing deep down that we want more. And you got that Eight of Cups energy showing up in your foundation. So deep down, you want more meaning in your life. And you've been actually manifesting this Tower moment showing up for you. There is a shift in energy. And I feel for a lot of you, this is about shattering a belief system. It's about an awakening. I don't necessarily feel like this is going to be a surprise. It may feel like a surprise or like it's coming out of left field, but deep down you are prepared for any changes that come about. And this change is actually going to bring happiness. And the reason I say that is because I see here what's showing up in the near future. And yes, we're going to clarify the Tower, but I do want to let you know, you have the 10 of Pentacles coming in. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. You have the 6 of Pentacles showing up as well. You have a gift from the universe. Gift from the universe is coming in with this Tower moment, allowing you to see clearly and move in a direction, make decisions that are in your highest good. And in the near future, you have the 10 of Pentacles. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. This is huge. Let's back up a moment. I get excited and get ahead of myself sometimes, but let's clarify this Tower. What do we have here? They're giving me very Justina. Justina is the name coming through here. At first I thought it was Justin. It certainly can be, but they gave me a long A. Justina. Justina. Or maybe, again, maybe Justine for short, or I feel feminine energy, but it certainly could be male or masculine as well. So if your name is Justine, Justina, or Justin, please take that as it resonates. Whoa. Queen of Swords. For some of you, this is a perfect opportunity, perfect match. Whatever is growing here from the past, whatever came to fruition, whatever abundance, again, some of you, this is a family business coming in quite strong, or some sort of business that you can hand down to your own children, your own family, something that will set you up for success. Virgo, this is a really powerful reading that Spirit is bringing in for you, because the Queen of Swords is the counterpart for this King. So the Queen of Swords is somebody who is honest, and she stays in her integrity, and people go to her because she brings wisdom and she brings clarity. So a lot of you, yes, you may be doing something that's helping other people, something that you love, but ultimately it's going to bring in a lot of money. And I feel you're being rational about a situation. And even though there are feelings in the mix here, with this 10 of Cups, you're doing it for your family. There's something that you're quite good at. So that's why you keep doing it here. And it will change your life if you continue to move in this direction here. Whatever changes are coming in are going to offer more freedom. Some of you, retirement, very strong energy. Some of you are definitely sealing the deal and saying, I am going to retire. And you're moving in a brand new direction. Now, the 10 of Pentacles showing up in the future position, I want to clarify a little bit. This is about stable family, financial security, wealth, abundance, long-term goals, inheritance. It is about investments and family roots and family ties. So a lot of you are thinking long-term. Yeah, and you are getting yourself up out of a situation that was full of anxiety. You have the 9 of Swords showing up in reverse, which is good to see it in reverse, because if you've been stressing about a situation, if you've been obsessive or really thinking the worst at night, or something's been, excuse me, keeping you up awake at night, I feel like whatever this Tower moment is going to bring more peace to your life here. Let's clarify and get one more card regarding that 9 of Swords and this 10 of Pentacles. Okay, now we have the 8 of Swords. You keep getting ascending numbers. So you went from the Ace of Swords to the 2, now the 8 to the 9 here. So you may be seeing ascending numbers or even descending at times. So what that means is you may be seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock, or 5, 4, 3, 2. So there may be ascending numbers showing up for you in the form of signs, synchronicities, symbols. Pay attention in the month of May. There could be something again on 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7 for some of you as well. Virgo, very powerful energy shifts coming in for you. There could be something around the 5th, 6th, and 7th, but we have the 8 of Swords. So yeah, you're freeing yourself from a situation that you felt tied to, that you felt bound to. And again, they're giving you retirement or some sort of large amount of money as well that possibly could be coming in. This is big stuff here. This isn't little. You have counterparts, King and Queen. You have the Ace of Michael. You have the Tower. You have both 10s. I mean, this is a big, big, big reading, a big month for you regarding your prosperity and finances. And I feel just the positive spin on things here. Let's take a look and see what it is that you're telling yourself. What are you telling yourself this month? And hopefully you're not so in your head that you're feeling a little bit stressed out and full of anxiety, because things are going to work out. Yeah, you're telling yourself that 4 of Pentacles. So definitely money or health on your mind. Thank you, Spirit. This is not going to resonate with everyone, so please take it as it does resonate. Some of you may be worried that somebody, a family member specifically, may be trying to get more money out of maybe a family business, maybe an inheritance, maybe a will, or maybe somebody is not being quite fair. Somebody is thinking more greedily than they are with their heart. Again, not going to resonate with every one of you, but I feel that there will be justice, and I'll be curious if that card shows up. But you have the 4 of Pentacles, and it says, when you give, you also receive, being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. So a lot of you are taking a look at your stability at this time. You're focusing on your stability. And that's why this Tower is coming in for you, to shatter your beliefs around money, around your tangible goods here, your earthly, your physical, finances, material gains, the losses that you've endured. This is about your health as well as your body. And your body may be stressed out, overtaxing itself. That's why you may not be sleeping well at night. But the 4 of Pentacles showing up here is saying here that you are managing these resources and finances. So there will be stability coming in here. And that's where this Tower shows up, to bring in the stability that you seek here. You're sealing the deal on a situation that may have been ongoing for quite some time. Maybe you've been looking for a job. Maybe you've been dealing with a court case. Maybe you've been dealing with unruly family members. Whatever this is here for you. Let's take a look, Virgo, and dive into the 4 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups again. There it is. Could be family stuff going on. Again, family drama, or you're just trying to take care of maybe a parent. Some of you may be paying tuition or college for your children. There could be medical needs for family members as well. But I feel like you're worried or stressed about somebody in the family. And I know we're doing a professional money reading at this time, or more of your professional financial life. But family is showing up twice. It's not often that we get the 10 of Cups repetitively in a reading. So not only is your foundation the 10 of Cups, so is it's on your mind. It's what's on your mind. And it does say that things will be harmonious. Relationships with family members will even out if they've been a little bit stressed out. And you're going to have some sort of tower moment that is going to bring in an awakening, so to speak here. Bring in an awakening. Even if you don't see it right away, it will really bring in an aha moment for you. Moments of clarity. Now, let's take a look and see what's showing up in your external influences. What's going on in your surroundings? All right. How would you like these, Spirit? Thank you. We have the 2 of Gabrielle, 2 of Wands energy showing up. You got the 2 of Wands earlier as well. Remember, that was that planning your future, needing to make decisions. So you have this showing up twice again. It says, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So this is a really important card. Spirit is telling me for you to pay close attention. Now, the 2 of Gabrielle, 2 of Wands is about, again, planning your future, but making decisions here regarding your finances, regarding your money, regarding your family at times as well. But it's the card of making choices that promote growth, promote healing, promote more abundance showing up here. And I feel if you've been stuck or at opposition with somebody, whether a family member, a coworker, a boss, I feel like you will attract your tribe, or you will attract the people that share the same vision as you. Choices need to be made this month, but you will be sealing the deal. There may be some negotiation, is what I'm sensing. There may be some back and forth, and that's where these challenges show up here, clearing up some sort of communication. So if somebody's not on the same page, show it or shine it in a light where they can see it from both perspectives here, almost like that Libran energy of the scales, right? It's about bringing it into this perspective and this perspective, and then letting somebody make their decisions, but also not being my way or the highway type of energy. And if somebody is like that in your life, it's about trying to bring more flexibility and adaptability to where they stand. 4 of Swords. Yeah, because there could be somebody that's overthinking a situation or a decision that needs to be made. When really, in order for you to make some sort of decision regarding your finances this month, all you need to do is take a break, catch your breath, and regroup. Hit that reset button and you will be fine. You will make decisions that are going to affect your future in a positive way. So let's take a look at your hopes and fears. You're getting the same cards, 8 of Cups energy. This is about you searching for the meaning in life, something deeper. And it says here, there is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right. You're on a spiritual quest. 8 of Cups energy. So you're on the search for something deeper. And that's what this Tower is coming in here to let you do, to allow you, push you in that direction. Whether that is, again, something as, I don't want to say as simple, but it could be something like shattering the old belief system and making way for a new that frees you up, frees your mind up to really open up to the possibility of miracles. And I know it sounds a little woo-woo here, Virgo, but there is some beautiful things taking shape in your life. And I feel like you've been wanting this for quite some time. And that's why this Tower moment is coming in saying, Virgo, you've done the work. Your mind, your heart has been at the right place here. It's time for you to take your power back, reclaim your power, and move forward with your soul's purpose, because certain lessons have been achieved, have been accomplished. And your fear here is, what if you stay resistant, stay stuck? What if you don't make a decision? But let's take a look and clarify. Same energy, 2 of Pentacles, another 2. This is about you maybe worried that you can't juggle it all, that you can't balance up everything, overwhelmed, feeling frenetic, feeling financial distress. This is about you moving forward and balancing the things that are priorities, multitasking, comparison shopping if you need to at times, but you have money coming in and you will be fine. If you can bring the balance to this energy, don't worry about lack of mentality. For a lot of you, it is about shattering a belief system regarding money. It is something here that you are combining. Some of you, thank you, Spirit, some of you have been conflicting in your minds. The 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Some of you may have the belief that only one of them is possible. Maybe you thought you could only have emotional wealth, but you'd be poor. Maybe you thought that you could only have physical, financial wealth, but then you wouldn't have the emotional relationships in your life. Maybe some of you thought you had to work really, really hard to bring in money, and then you had to leave family in the back burner. But this is about you balancing those beliefs up and knowing that you can have your cake and you can eat it too. And I feel like there's something really powerful coming in and some decisions that you will be making for yourself that are going to bring a lot more peace and balance into your life. And you can see here that she's feeling the peace. She's feeling the zen sitting on this lily pad here in the water. And water is very therapeutic and healing, not just to the regular person, but specifically to you, Virgo. Even though you are an earth sign, I feel like you are able to maintain this balance. Now let's take a look at your final outcome, because I'm really excited to see what this is for you. Final outcome. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm not going to read, or I'm not going to read too much into these two. I'm just going to tell you what we have here. Queen of Cups. You're going to be making decisions based on the heart, following your heart, a love for home and family, and also intuitive guidance. Right behind it, you have the Lovers. So both of these came out at the same time. Making choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, and the power of love. So your final outcome card here. Whoa. We have the Empress. This is absolutely divine. This is beautiful. The Empress talks about taking action on your plans. It says time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious and abundant resources. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. This is beautiful. This they're almost showing me the sunshine on the Empress. And I mean, I love the sun. Who doesn't love the sun? But this is saying long-term sun, long-term happiness here. The Empress says that as long as you nurture something here that means a lot to your heart and continue to move forward in the direction of your heart, but stay in that logical mindset as well. Figure out how to balance your head and your heart. That's where the miracles happen. And the Empress energy is full of abundance, and she owns her stuff, and she feels good about where she stands in the world. And she's about creativity and maternal and very nurturing. There's a lot of growth. There's a lot of abundance and stability here. So I just love that this is your final outcome. I knew it was going to be a powerful one, but I was not expecting the Empress. Let's take a look and clarify. What do we have here for Virgo? Oh my goodness. 10 of Cups again. Three times the 10 of Cups. This is unheard of. This does not happen often. So Virgo, whatever you got going on is going to affect your family dynamics, your family environment for the rest of your life, and for the positive. And again, I know it sounds extreme, but you have the proof right here. You have every single card out here. And yes, I do read intuitively, but this is what the cards mean. And if you look up the meanings, you know that this is just full of abundance, full of prosperity, and you've come a long way is what I'm hearing. You earn it. You deserve it here. You will be taking care of the people that you love. Don't let money stresses come in and hinder the progress that you've made so far. This is some deep stuff here. All right, we're going to dive in and get you a message here from the wisdom of the Oracle. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. I would love to be a Virgo this month. All right, let's take a look and see what the wisdom of the Oracle has for you. Regeneration. This is the card of the Tower type of energy here. I love it. So 46, when you break that down, 6, 10, it equals 10. That is the card of Wheel of Fortune, which is about a turning point in your life, but it's also Tower energy showing up here. So regeneration definitely talks about a new version of your life being born, being put out into the universe. It talks about a rebirth, a second chance, new opportunities. And I'm going to read you the prosperity message, Virgo. What happens when it appears you failed at something? Do you see the beauty in the lesson? The understanding that arises from difficulties is like a seed that lies dormant for a time. Then once it germinates in your subconscious, it pushes through into your awareness. It is becoming apparent that there is a new you, a new start, a more powerful version and form of what you began to plant in the garden of your imagination has surfaced. You are ripe for success. New opportunities, much better than those that came before, appear like gifts from the gods. Now is one of those times when out of seeming loss and failure comes remarkable abundance. Do not dwell on the past because you really are experiencing a rebirth. Oh, you got to check out these goosebumps here. I don't know if you can see them, but I got hair standing this high. This is huge, a turning point in the direction of your life, Virgo. So even if this resonates with just one of you, which hopefully every one of you that are still watching, this will be your energy showing up in the month of May, because this is something huge, a rebirth here. That's like that purpose judgment card showing up as well. That is about you changing your life for the better. But I feel like the Tower moment is, again, coming in to give you a new version of you and a new life. There's a second chance here. Some of you are being reborn because of a loss, and it could be a physical loss, maybe a family member as well. And I don't ever like to talk too much about that energy, but they're just telling me through pain, which we talked about earlier, through pain, you're able to actually become a better version of you. Now, let's take a look and see what the soul, your soul, really wants you to dive into this month. What can I do to make a difference? What keeps you up at night? Whoa, you have the Nine of Swords energy. What keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it, such that every ounce of you screams, no more? Where can you create purpose out of your pain? Holy moly, you can't get more clarity than this here, Virgo. Today's soul action, make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference. Wow. I can't get over the just beautiful guidance and messages and energy that is coming in. It's so darn powerful. I hope you're feeling it, Virgo, because it's big. Now we're going to get a few messages from the Spirit Animal Oracle. And at this time, if you have a moment, Virgo, I just ask that you close your eyes and tune into that third eye chakra, the area between your eyebrows. Take a deep breath in from your belly, the solar plexus area, and release. And I want you to think of the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now, this can be an animal that flies high in the sky. Perhaps it is an animal that swims deep in the sea. Maybe an animal that is wild, domesticated, mystical, or even magical. Perhaps it's an animal that you have currently, or maybe one that has crossed over the rainbow bridge. There is no right or wrong answer, Virgo. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you're ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is post your power animal in the comment box below. And I personally will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway where I draw one lucky winner around the first of the month, and I post right back here on this channel. So do make sure you have subscribed if you haven't already. And you did have an animal that went flying off the table. One moment. And it makes sense that it went flying. Makes sense that it went flying, Virgo, because it is a winged bird. We have the Canary Spirit. It says, sing your own song. There's something here with you writing your own song, writing your own music, writing your own book as well with the book. Some of you may be songwriters or creators, but for the majority of you, this is about you marching to the beat of your own drum, living the life that you want for yourself. So singing your own song. They're also telling me that there is a special song that may have been played at a funeral or at a celebration of life that you may have recently heard on the radio. So please take that as it resonates. We also have Giraffe. See the bigger picture. This is really wonderful because I feel like you are getting a bird's eye type of view on a situation here. Instead of being stuck in a situation and having a hard time seeing outside of it, you're getting a higher perspective here, and that's going to allow you to make those decisions you need to in the month of May. Next, we have Bee Spirit. Sweet results await. What a beautiful card here. This is the energy of, again, sweet results await. They're coming in for you, so get ready. And then lastly, we have Chameleon Spirit. Act as if. Act as if this 10 of Pentacles, this 10 of Cups energy has already showed up here. What that feels like to you. Act as if it's already happened. And, sometimes people say it's not good to fake it till you make it, but there's a sense of belief and energy that you can shift your mindset, especially when it comes to this Tower. And if there is a shattering of a belief system, you have to tell yourself a new story. And sometimes we don't always believe in that story. So yes, fake it till you make it can work in specific dynamics here. And last but not least, we're going to get a message here from the crystal spirits. We're going to see what crystals or gemstones you can work with in the month of May to help you bring more abundance into your life. Ooh, we have the stone Amber. Maybe some of your names are Amber as well. But we have card 3, and that is the card of the Empress showing up here. It's also a beautiful orange energy here, and that deals with the sacral chakra. And the sacral chakra is all about relationships. It's about creativity. It is about a lot of wonderful, beautiful things here. We're just going to read to you the prosperity message before we wrap up your reading. Wow, you're not going to believe this. It says healing family patterns, releasing karma, preserving the wisdom gained by the lessons of the past. Everything we've been talking about here. So the prosperity message is this. The lessons we learn about security and prosperity in our families of origin are brought into our lives as adults. Do you know what those lessons were for you? What messages about money and finances, about saving and investing, and spending and sharing were given to you? Amber Spirit appears with an invitation to explore those lessons and messages in order to move forward consciously on the path of prosperity, unencumbered by old habits related to finances. These were perpetuated by you because, well, you never thought to question them, to enjoy prosperity, explore what your family taught you about abundance, and make conscious choices about whether to keep, alter, or replace the lessons you learned. The universe wants you to be prosperous and will support you in making changes and in creating and sustaining wealth. Powerful message, especially with you getting the 10 of Cups 3 times. There's something with 3s. Not only do you have this Amber card, which is the 3, you have the 3 as the Empress. Just a lot of really beautiful energy. There could be something around the 3rd of May as well. There could be three bigger things that happen, or 3 beliefs for some of you, because this does, again, talk about a shattering of a belief system. So a lot of you are taking a deep, hard look, and once you eradicate some old beliefs that no longer serve your purpose, that may have been blocks, money blocks for you, that's why things have been challenging and you had to learn the lesson. Some sort of karma is ended here. You've served up some sort of karma, and sometimes it doesn't seem fair, but you're switching that script in this lifetime. And that's a really beautiful thing to see. So you can work with the energy of Amber to allow and help you heal those family beliefs or things that you may have picked up on that you've never questioned, just as the energy said here. So Virgo, I've really enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If so, feel free to give the video a thumbs up. Feel free to share, comment your power animal in the box below, and subscribe if you haven't already. And Virgo, I am sending all of you wonderful souls a lot of love and light. Till next time.